gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to the platform of E-repetiteur.com. Here we're going to talk about English. Last time we talked about the past tenses, but today we're going to focus on the future tenses. So we will be talking about the future simple, the simple future, the near future, the future continuous, and the future perfect. The simple future. This is the way it is formed. Subject, will, plus verb infinitive. Example, I will call you next week. Second example, the maids will clean the rooms. Now, when do we use the simple future? We use it to make predictions. That is, what you think will happen in the future. Example, you are going for a long trip and you can say, I will be tired after that long flight. B. When do we use the simple future? To make promises. What you will certainly do later. Example, I will send you a message on New Year's Day. C. We use the simple future to give orders and make requests. Example, you will take the boys to school and then you... Now, let's talk about the negative form of the simple future. We can use will, not, or won't. Example, you will not or you won't go on holidays. But in the interrogative form, we start the sentence with will. Example, will you come to the party tomorrow? Or another example, won't he bring his camera to take photo? C. Time makers or signal words. We have tomorrow, this weekend, tonight, next Friday, next month, next year, or you can use in plus a future date. Now, let's talk about the near future. The near future is expressed by two forms. First, to be going to. Second, the present continuous. The near future. To be going to. We use this form to talk about actions planned in the near future. The sky is cloudy, for example. It is going to rain today. They are going to win the match. Now, the present continuous. We can also use this form for actions to happen in a near future. In a very near future, we can use the present continuous. Example, Mom is traveling tonight. It's the same as Mom is going to travel tonight. We are having an English test tomorrow. It's the same as we are going to have an English test tomorrow. So, let's go down to the future continuous. Subject plus will plus be plus verb plus ing. Don't forget, it is the continuous form, so we will have ing form. By this time next year, my daughters will be studying in America. This is the example. I repeat it. By this time next year, my daughters will be studying in America. When do we use the future continuous? We use it to talk about an action that will happen at a certain moment in the future. So, it expresses an action we will be doing at a specific moment in the future. Don't call me tomorrow at 11. I will be having a meeting with my boss. Tomorrow at 11, I will be having a meeting with my boss. It also expresses actions that have already been planned. Programmation, planned. My cousins will be going to Spain as usual for their holidays. It was planned. Time markers now. What are the signal words? What are the time markers? We have this time, next week, next month, tomorrow, how long? Good. Now, the future perfect. subject plus will plus have plus past participle, PP. I repeat, subject plus will plus have plus past participle. If you go to the university, by 2025, you will have finished your studies. That is, today, if you get your baccalaureate, your bac exam, by 2025, in 5 years, you will have finished your studies. When do we use the future perfect? It is used to state that at a certain moment in the future, something will be or will not be completed. At a certain moment in the future, something will be completed. Example, the bac exam will start early July. So by July 25th, we will have done it. If you go to the university, by 2025, you will have finished your studies. And you will be looking for a job. Future continuous. Future continuous. Time markers for the future perfect. Before, by the time, by 2050, for example, but for with some time, with a moment in the future. Now that we know the rules, let's get down to practice. Let us see the exercises. Consolidation exercises. The instruction is very easy. Complete the following sentences using the future continuous or the future perfect. The first sentence, my brother is going to England for holidays. So by next week, he to watch Premier League match at Manchester Stadium. Yes, will be watching. So my brother is going to England for holidays. So by next week, he will be watching Premier League matches at Manchester Stadium. Second sentence. But before that, he to visit many places in London and Liverpool. But before that, he, the verb to visit many places in London and Liverpool. Before that, he will have visited many places in London and Liverpool. Third sentence. I started working 5 years ago. In 2 years, I to get married, and 10 years later, I to pay my debts to the bank and got my house. What is the answer? Yes, let's see the first one. I started working 5 years ago, so in 2 years, I will be getting married. In 2 years, I will be getting married. And 10 years later, I will have paid all my debts to the banks and got my house. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, okay, dear learners, I hope you understood the difference between future continuous and future perfect. I hope you understood the rules of future continuous and future perfect. In fact, it's very easy. We use the future continuous to express something I will be doing in the future. But we use the future perfect to express something I will have finished doing in the future. En grosso modo, ce qu'on sera en train de faire sera exprimé par le future continuous. Mais ce qu'on aura fini de faire dans le futur sera exprimé par le future perfect. Thank you for your attention. Bye.